For the past couple of months, a Lufkin cardiologist has had to relearn how to walk, even quitting his job to focus on rehab, all because of the H1N1 virus. Christopher Gill says he had never gotten a flu shot before, telling our Michelle Reed he didn't fit the category of young or old and thought he wouldn't get too sick if he contracted the flu. But last March, Gill found himself lying in a hospital bed 50 pounds lighter, having missed 3 months of his life because H1N1 had put him in a coma. Now he's saying he'll never ignore that flu shot again. Here's tonight's survivor story.
So I figured if I got the flu, okay, I'd get sick, laid up in the hospital maybe a couple of days, and I'd be fine. But the problem is the flu can sometimes be a very bad infection, and I unfortunately just got the very bad form of it where it really just destroyed my lung function.
Last January, the daughter of Lufkin cardiologist Christopher Gill spoke with us via Skype from Methodist Hospital in Houston. 19-year-old Becca Gill said she dropped everything, rushing to her father's side after he fell into a coma from H1N1.
I just talked to him hoping that he was listening, and I honestly tried not to look at him as much because it was just a scary sight.
Christopher says the months of January through March of this year are just a big blur, saying he only remembers snippets of the life flight from Lufkin to Houston.
A few times I remember waking up in the hospital, I was obviously very confused. I was thinking I was on the Survivor series. I was thinking I was in the Pirates of the Caribbean. I was very, very confused.
Christopher says doctors placed him in a sedated coma because he needed to be placed on a machine to help his lungs work. He was only supposed to be under for 2 to 3 weeks, but woke up nearly 3 months later.
I said, no, that didn't happen to me. And I didn't remember even getting sick.
And he just opened his eyes one day. I just came in and he started fluttering his eyes, and I just started crying. I just started crying, like Notebook crying. It was just, it was an amazing thing because it brought to the realization that he's alive.
Christopher says he can finally walk without the help of a walker or wheelchair, and when he isn't working on his health, he and his daughter like to go through get well cards sent to him while he was in the hospital.
Know you are in our warmest thoughts and prayers. We love your family.
It was just the most incredible feeling, just reading everything and just feeling that emotional connection to someone. It was incredible.
And I do thank everyone because I firmly believe that it was all the support from all the people here around in Lufkin and in other areas.
In Lufkin, Michelle Reed, KTRE, East Texas News 9.
Incredible. Well, Becca was able to raise more than $16,000 through GoFundMe.com and personal donations. She says every single cent went to helping her family pay for her dad's medical bills and expenses. Now, if you have a survivor story to share or know of someone who has overcome a life challenge, send an email to mreed@ktre.com.